Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. And I'm here today to bring the review for My Hero Academia manga chapter 390. So we go back a little bit, yeah. We flash back to when Class A got the letters, and we just basically see how they reacted to getting the letters and the actions they took following this. So it's not surprising that upon seeing this, getting this letter, learning the truth about Deku, they are going to care for Deku. They see Deku as a friend. They are going to care, therefore they are going to want to pursue Deku. That is a given. That was something anybody would have predicted. But I feel like I'm not surprised at how the mangaka handled the whole situation, but I feel like it's not the most realistic thing. It's not what should have happened. So they come to the realizations between them that they need to talk to Endeavor to get some answers to find out where Deku is. Fair enough. And now we had the principal we had the principal arrange a meeting with the Class A and Endeavor. Okay, this is now where things start to get shaky, a little bit shaky, because I'm in the ballpark and thinking that how, due to the current state of the world, principal probably shouldn't have hooked up this meeting for them. But I'm willing to let that slide, yeah? What my biggest concern is what happens after the fact, that when they had the meeting, if it's all said and done, the principal basically gives them permission to go out to save Deku and All Might. Bruh. These guys are first years with provisional licenses. I don't care if they've dealt with villains in the past. At the end of the damn day, they are first years with provisional license. If they was completely ready for the hero world, you would have advanced them long time ago and let them get their full licenses. So at the end of the day, yeah, the principal's decision to let them go, no. The fact that Endeavor gave his phone to them so they can track Deku, no. On all honesty, yeah, those two decisions were really bad ones in my opinion. How I think it should have went was that, okay, let's say that the principal let them have their meeting, and after that the principal should have been like, you guys ain't going nowhere, you need to leave this up to the professionals. That's what should have happened there. In regards to getting the phone, they should have stolen that somehow. You got a room full of heroes in training with quirks, all different quirks. You could have done something there. Anything. Just have Mineta go by the stick, squash into him stick. You've grabbed the phone of one of his balls. Theft of the phone and the principal denying their request to go out to save Deku should have been the move that was played. But in all honesty, I can see why. I mean, I can't see why. I'm just not surprised that of the route we took. The principal believing in the students to go and save their friends. I'm not surprised that's the route we took. So that's how I feel about the beginning of the flashback of the chapter. So after that, we basically have them deal with some villains that are there, and then the rest of the chapter is Bakugo talking to Deku, and he's basically, and I like this from Bakugo as well, because throughout the chapter flashback and into the present time, we see how Bakugo understands the situation very well. He understands his boy Deku, and rightly so, because he grew up with him all this time. He knows Deku up here. He knows what he's thinking right now, and rightly so. He knows what he has to do to save him. And now, how we leave off this chapter, yeah, it makes me feel like we are going to have Class A versus Deku. Now that could be some good tish if that is what we are going to get, yeah. I'm thinking In terms of the fight, I think that will be great as well, but I think there'll be like more of an emotional impact through the talking that goes on as well. And now, in all honesty, this could go so many ways. The way the chapter was set up, the way the chapter leaves it off, it makes you think it's going to be Deku versus Bakugo, Urabati, and Ida. And now, I do think that these three people are very important in turning Deku's mentality back to normal. But I think at the end of it, it will be Bakugo who gets the final word. So I'm wondering, will it start? I know it looks like it's going to be a team effort, but I do think it's a possibility that it could be Bakugo versus Deku, like a solo fight. And that would be interesting because it'd be the third time they fought. And now, if you, considering that Deku is so jacked up on the quirks right now, it wouldn't make sense for Bakugo to beat him because I don't think he's strong. I don't think he's stronger, but he does know a lot about Deku's. Well, no, he doesn't. He doesn't know. He does know about some of them. So maybe he could. The way I see it, yeah, is that I want Bakugo to win the fight, regardless if it starts off as a group or it just starts off solo straight away. I want him to find a way to out-strategize him, not necessarily overwhelm him, but just out-strategize him and win the fight. And then when he does defeat him, he can, that's where he hammers home his speech about how, see, you're not in the right frame of mind, or just whatever he's going to say to him. That's when he hammers that in home. So I would love to see that at some point in the fight. If there is going to be a fight, there could possibly not to be a fight, but like I said, there's so many ways like this can go. If it's going to be the whole of Class A versus Deku, then how I see that playing out, I would see Deku just easily, kind of similar to a Miryolu Million when he fought Class A and he just speed blitzed everyone. I can see that happening, but he just quickly takes out the people, the less important people of Class A. You know who I'm talking about. I don't need to name no names. But just to keep it short and sweet, speed blitzing everyone but leaving the following people. Bakugo, obviously. Uravity, Ida, and Shoto. These four people are the most important people because they've had the most reaction with Deku in the whole series thus far, for obvious reasons. You can go through them as well. So I can see a thing where if it is going to be a whole class effort, he speed blitzes everybody except these four, and then slowly able to work his way through this four, leaving, I'd say, Bakugo to last. If I had to give an order to the other two, I'd probably say take out Shoto first, maybe, then Ida. It would be, these are two interchangeable, leaving Uravity for second to last. And obviously we'll end this fight, if there's going to be a fight, ends off with Bakugo. There's no doubt about that in my mind. That's how I'm placing my bets. All in all, yeah, I have a problem with how they get there, but it was inevitable that they was going to get there. I'm going to give this chapter a 3-star rating. Yes, it leaves me in a very exciting place, but unless we get the fight, it could have just, the excitement could have all been for nothing. So I'm going to save the higher ratings for the fight if it's good. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.